from Armenia to Alaska. Welcome and welcome back, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It is your host, Galadon. And yes, this is something, well, we're going to get to it in a moment, that I never thought would happen. I honestly did not see this coming, but okay, yes, things are under a state of severe neglect in the Galadon Clash of Clans world at the moment. This being the main account, as you can see, a new season hath begun, and Galadon has not conducted any attacks, nor have I participated in Raid Weekend, and, well, Clan War, that's a whole nother dramatic thing in addition. And remember, of course, Galadon would never be caught dead without a fully maxed out base within 24 hours of an update, and here we are. I can't even tell you how far in, and no, I'm just, it's like a slow drip. It really is. In fact, I'm embarrassed to admit I'm not even that familiar with some of the mechanics that they have added, like the new whole add remove wall thing so that you can upgrade more than one at a time. I think it's handy, it's great, I love it, but yeah, okay, we've got a long ways to go before we are a fully maxed out Town Hall 17, and then, oh man, harkening back to my PUBG days, this feels suspiciously familiar to something like that. Now, of course, I do still play Call of Duty Mobile. You do? Yes, but I just don't live stream it anymore because I'm so focused on Whatnot. And no, I'm not going to give you a full plug. You can look at the link in the description if you want to check me out on Whatnot, where I am live streaming 4 times a week. Now, sceneries, no, I tried to zoom out and couldn't, so yeah, rip that. Besides, I spent a lot of money on that legendary scenery. I'm going to keep rocking it for a while. If you wanted to, though, you are more than welcome to use creator code Galadon when making a purchase in any Supercell game. Now, what I was going to mention a moment ago about CWL was, this is, okay, you can't just blame me, clan, okay? My clan failed to spin for this season's CWL. And while, yes, okay, perhaps maybe I am not getting on nearly as often as I used to, I feel like there's something larger at work here. If Clan War Leagues are underway and we didn't spin. So I don't know if it's just me, if it's contagious. I hate to ever say a game is dead, because the game is never dead just because you don't play it as much. Now, whether or not it's dying, I don't want to beat a dead horse. We've talked about that one enough already, right? Okay, but okay, let's look at all of Galadon's accounts. And I have many that are in my use code Galadon clan, which you can join if you are fully maxed out and have 9,000 trophies. Unfortunately, nobody has made an attack. Now, okay, you gotta remember, this video was taken near the beginning of the season, so you can see that, well, besides Mighty Thog, nobody else is really all that active. I don't know. I mean, what's going on? I gotta talk to the Mighty Thog about it. He's obviously having a blast. We swap over and check out the most wait, what is this? How old am I? The game wants to know. I've already answered this question, guys. All right, people want to know how old Galadon is. We'll go ahead and put my age in here, and then we'll move on for Galadon 3.0. Okay, so this is the most requested videos. Everybody wants to see No Cash Clash. And, yeah, also, No Cash Clash is suffering a bit of a slowdown. Not gonna lie. I'm just not in as much of a rush at this point, and I pop on and I pretty much just use whatever resources are lying around to get whatever upgrades I can afford done. And if we can get all of the builders tied up, great. If not, whatever. And yeah, one of these days in the next week or two, I'll sit down and promise I'll do a serious farming session on No Cash Clash, and we will do our best to get all of the builders free. But this right here, my friends, is what I'm talking about. Logging on to Gold Pass Clash of Clans. Now, what? Okay, here's my age, fine. Okay, here's this, there's that. There it is, there it is. The abandoned village thing. The whole you have to attack your village because you've been gone for so long. Okay, I realize I used that GIF before, but I find it too hilarious to not use again. Yes, okay, so I have to attack my own village in Gold Pass Clash of Clans. You guys, this is actually kind of sad. I'm just admitting it to you, okay? It had been a month since I had logged on to Gold Pass Clash of Clans. In fact, this account, in some way, is ruined because I missed an entire season. I did not get the Gold Pass in an account that is called Gold Pass. The whole fundamental reason that this account exists is for the Gold Pass, and I didn't do it. Okay, I'll calm down. I'm gonna calm down. It's fine. It's gonna be okay. But I will tell you this. It pretty much marks the end of this series. I know. They're dropping like flies. You're saying, Galadon, how long is it going to be before you stop? Oh, wait, hold on. Watch me destroy this gem box. Look at that. Yep. I learned that from Peter $17. You can actually destroy gem boxes with lightning spells. Okay, how long is it going to be before you stop on No Cash Clash? Before you stop on your main account, Galadon? Well, I can tell you this. It is going to happen someday. But then again, someday, you're going to stop playing Clash of Clans, right? Someday, Clash of Clans is no longer going to be a thing. It's no longer going to exist. All things must come to an end. So, you know what I suggest? Focus on the present. If you're having fun, play the game. Enjoy it, embrace it, and as long as you are entertained, keep on grinding away, right? Or spend gems or whatever that you do on Clash of Clans. Have fun. And you know what? Honestly, by some point, the likelihood that you're playing when the game comes to an end is extremely slim. In fact, I'm pointing at you right there. You know who you are. You are going to be part of the reason of the downfall of this game. You are, because you're going to stop playing it. You're going to move on and find some other game, or maybe, and this sounds ridiculous to some of you, maybe you won't even play games that much anymore. Maybe you'll be too focused on school or a job or a family or whatever the case may be, and Clash of Clans won't be an interest for you. And yes, that is why you are going to be the cause of the end of Clash of Clans. And that's going to be the clickbait title for today's episode because that just sounds cool. I blame you, Pikachu. No, seriously. So I'm just saying, it is the way of all video games. It is the way of everything as far as companies and trends and foods and fads. When people lose interest, they go away. For now, Clash still exists, but at some point it won't, and neither will I. But I will always appreciate the fact that you guys watched these episodes. You, true Galafam, the people that are still here watching these videos after all of these years, even at the end of a lengthy, tiresome video like this, I love you guys. Make the best of the rest of your day, and I hope to see you back in a few days for more kind of full attacks.
Galadon, you're getting kind of emotional there. Pull it back a bit.